That's it?
Yes.
Okay, tell me something that caught your attention or that you would say.
The one the teacher mentions. I noticed that, well, that was the thing that caught my attention. The one that was only the curriculum was didn't have it. Like the freedom to do what you wanted to do.
Okay, so it was like really limited because of the syllabus.
Because of the syllabus.
All right. Yeah, and as you said, maybe observing him in a different setting, in a different level, you would see a different roles. Did you have the chance to observe him outside the classroom? And what about his roles outside the classroom?
He was more like a friend.
More friend.
Yeah, because he like he's not a teacher anymore. He's out of the class. He's more like a friend.
Okay.
So there's a difference.
All right. A different role, friend. Outside the class or inside the class, can teachers be friends with students? Are they allowed to do so? Not like friends, friends? So what do you mean by that? Maybe just friends? That was for me. So what do you mean?
I don't know, you can be friendly. You can be friendly and you don't have to be like mean. Like that, but not like that relationship so close best friend. Like best friends going down.
Okay.
But sometimes it occurs.
Sometimes it
But I
occurs.
don't teach with this members.
Or it depends on the teacher. For example, here in university, we can be friends. We can be friends. But for example, with kids, it's not like that.
I mean, with kids, it's a different role.
But here, yes.
Just friends, no. Just friends, not friends, friends.
You can be friends, if you want to. That's your father, exactly. All right, good. Thank you, Laura. Mr. Wu, tell us about your shadowing.
You know the most relevant.
The most everything.
Well, I went to shadow of Wendy, and I was at her office, and one of the roles she took was that she was creating or developing material. She was creating material for the classes of propedeutical, and also she was planning the classes. She was taking advantage to plan the classes for the future week.
So she was preparing in advance.
Yes, she was preparing in advance the classes for propedeutical, and she was creating material. So she took those roles, and she also told me about the other roles she had. For example, the coordination.
So she's an administrator then?
She's an administrator. So we were talking about how she deals with both roles. The one of being a teacher and the one of being an administrator. She told me that she tries to administer her time. She focuses on one subject, planning the activities or checking the homework or whatever. And then she moves to another subject and focuses on that. And then she tries to do the work about the coordination. But sometimes when she's doing the work about the subject, sometimes just people ask her or arrives or call her, so their role is interrupted by the administrative role. And sometimes she takes the role of a genetic she's a general, como vocera.
Voceros? What do you mean?
Well, the point is that many people arrive to ask many things about languages that not correspond to her. So she has to take the role of informing about different issues that she doesn't have to. For example, at that moment I was there, two people that were interested in the mayor of tourism arrived, and they asked her that if they needed to have the TOEFL points to enter to the major, and they asked her if they will apply the TOEFL exam or how they will be dealing with that issue, and she said, you should ask there in the major, not here with me. So she has to deal with different things that don't correspond to her.
Okay, and what about this? What about her knowledge? What about the matrix, her beliefs? Did you have the chance? To see that? To talk about those aspects?
About the teaching matrix, I don't really have chance. About the knowledge, I think that she has the curricular knowledge because she's teaching linguistics, and she tries to make emphasis on the topics that are going to be related to the following subject, which is social. So she focuses more on those topics because she knows that they are going to be important for the following semester. So she has curricular knowledge and also pedagogical knowledge because I asked her about, she was planning the classes and I asked her why she decided to do one thing or another, and she was telling me the whys about it. For example, she was planning activity in teams and I asked her why. And she told me that because it was a challenging activity and that students should have to interact. And she told me that because her teaching studies based on the sociocultural learning theory and the constructivism theory. So sometimes they can work by themselves, but in that activity, in that particular activity, she anticipated that they wouldn't work, they wouldn't succeed by themselves. So she tried to promote.
They needed collaboration.
Collaboration. And
what about her beliefs?
She was checking the quizzes for linguistics, and I saw that they were open questions, and I already knew that because we were with her. And I asked her why those quizzes were open questions, and she told me that it was not to be like and not to annoy the student, but because that's the only way you can really know if the students know or not about the content, because for students it will be very easy to memorize the concepts if she plans just a matching exercise. But with the open questions, she believes that she's actually evaluating the comprehension of the topic. What else? That she believes about the relationship that she can have. She believes that she can have a relationship, about friendship relationship with the students, but she puts a barrier. She said that the academic is academic stuff, and outside the classroom is so she told me about that.
And what did you learn from your showing?
I I noticed something when I asked her about what kind of teacher she was, the expert or novice or experienced, and she told me that she considered herself as an experienced teacher. But something interesting for me that was that she told me, I'm an experienced teacher, but in this context. She told me, if you place me in teaching children, I will be a novice. So I realized that the type of teacher or I infer will depend on the context, or a question appeared to me if an expert is an expert, whatever.
You
That
tell
is
me.
my question.
You tell me.
It's like, I mean,
What do you think about that?
she told me, if I had 3 children, I would be totally a novice teacher. And yes, I agree with that. And she considered herself as an experience. But I don't know if an expert would be an expert, whatever he or she. I think that yes, an expert would be an expert, whatever, because according to the web, she or he will have to scaffold.
Yes, but in terms of this, you will have knowledge related to a specific area.
You could apply some of the characteristics, but not all.
Es como te pusieron a enseñar matemáticas. Yo no soy an expert teacher.
What?
So maybe you know how to teach, but you don't know the subject, like the content. So what's the point?
Yeah, so it's not hard. It's like being an expert doesn't mean that you're an expert in every single area. And as she said, she's a novice in teaching children. And she considers herself an experienced teacher in this context. Adult education.
Yes, and she told me that she doesn't consider herself as an experienced teacher because she's a badass, but because she's
Because she's what?
not because of being a badass, but because she
A badass?
Yes, but because she
What do you mean by that?
Yes, but because she has along all the experience she has had, she has got a lot of tools that she can apply. And she told me that she's developing herself because she continues reflecting on her classes.
So, if she's
an expert because
what?
she's an expert because she reflects on what she's doing. If she didn't reflect, if she didn't reflect, she wouldn't be an expert. She would be like just an experience. She reflects.
That makes you an expert.
What do you think?
So
I mean, well, I think that yes, because she has the knowledge, all the knowledge, and she has like many tools, and she is looking for different ways to teach, and she's not in the same way every year she teaches, and besides that, she also reflects. She's learning more with her.
She's in the looking for, in the path of trying to become a better teacher, to improve herself. She knows that maybe there is always an opportunity to grow.
Maybe like, you say she's an expert in that area.
Yeah. The expert. Yes. Yes. Métenos a tu teacher.
I shadow a teacher whose name is Jorge Marin. He teaches in IPEA school. It's a school close to Villa Ascension. So I shadowed him on Friday and on Saturday. And even if on Friday and Saturday he was in the same classroom, using the same book, and in the same level, which is intermediate. And the classes were completely different, and I saw two different teachers.
Okay, so you saw two different roles?
Yes.
Which were?
Well, on Friday, he was a facilitator.
Okay.
And the students were doing like different activities. They were like creating a menu, and they were like doing role plays in a restaurant, and they were practicing a lot on Friday. But on Saturday, the teacher arrived, and the teacher was talking all the time, and the students didn't have the opportunity to talk anything. They were just like...
So he was an information provider?
Yes, he was an information provider. And
a lecturer?
A lecturer. He was a lecturer. But it was like really amazing, like to see these two different roles. Because on Friday, the students were doing everything, and they were like creating a class. And on Saturday, the teacher was the only one who was talking, and many students didn't talk. It was like strange.
Why do you think that happened? So the same level, the same school, the same book, different students.
Well, it was because the program of the school, because from Monday to Friday, the teacher has 2 hours to teach to the group. And in total, in the week, the teacher has with that group 10 hours, but on Saturdays, the teacher only has 4 hours. So what he sees in the group from Monday to Friday, he can see that in 10 hours, and on Saturdays he has only 4 hours to check what the same knowledge or the same than from Monday to Friday. It's like kind of strange, but it's like the program of the school. If you wanna study in that school, you can decide if you wanna go from Monday to Friday or only on Saturday.
So from Monday to Friday you study 10 hours?
Yes.
And then on Saturday only 4 hours?
4 hours.
And what you see during the week in 10 hours, you have to see it in 4 hours?
Yes.
So do you think that's the reason why he becomes a lecturer?
Yes. Well, I believe that he became a lecturer because I think that students that he only has like enough time in order like to explain, but he has not like enough time to give the students the opportunity to participate. But I think that the role that he is taking are according to what he has to do, not because he can
to what the institution is mentioned.
Yes, he has to adapt to the institution's rules. Like
The institution believes. Institutional beliefs.
Yes. But something that I really like about the teacher is that he was like a friend all the time. For example, he was joking with the students, and his attitude was exactly the same like in the classroom and during the break. He was still like, we were eating, and he was also joking all the time, and he was like relaxed during the break, but also in the class he was relaxed too. And that's something that I really like about his attitude.
What about his knowledge? His different types of knowledge?
When talking about his content knowledge, he said that he learned English in USA when he was a child, and I think that that's something that influenced his teaching beliefs, because he says that practice is what will make you improve a lot, rather than only using books. He also believes that becoming a friend of the students and avoiding barriers in in that way you can like be closer to what your students need. And for example, something that I really like is that on Saturdays when he starts a class, instead of doing like a PPR or something like that, he asks his students for a feedback. And he was joking in the feedback to say, the worst thing that here can happen is that you will get a faster. And students were like,
A feedback, what do you mean with feedback?
like
They were telling him about the previous class or the way he works? What do you mean by
well, in a general way, he was like asking like, tell me, do you think that we are like watching many things in a few hours, would you like to choose something? Like general things.
What about the pedagogical content knowledge?
And the pedagogical content knowledge, I think that he needs like easy because there are only 4 levels in that school. And I think that he, in the pedagogical content knowledge, he's like aware of that because he has been proposing to change the book that they are using because he told me that he doesn't like the book. It's the book New Interchange. And he yes. Yes, I really like that. I studied in that school and we were using that book, and that book is like really precise because it's got different activities, and I like that book. But he said that he doesn't like it, and that he has been proposing to change the book to that because in order to change the book, there should be like an agreement with the rest of the teachers. And he says that the rest of the teachers don't like to change the book, don't want to change the book because they already know the book. But he also said that they don't want to change the book because they don't want to try to learn with a different book because that's also extra work for them. Because now when they arrive to the class, they don't need to plan or they don't need to imagine activities for the students because they have been like working there like for 7, 8 years and they have been using like the same book all the time. So then now they know the book, and if they change the book, they will have like to, I don't know, like to start again with, I don't know how to say it because when you start with a new book, you don't know the book, then you have to like to think more about how to make that thing.
So now, what you're mentioning, is he an expert teacher or is he an experienced teacher?
Well, I think that he's an expert teacher because he's not in his comfort zone. And I think that the rest, what you told me, the rest of the teachers are novice teachers because they are only looking for their comfort, but they are not looking like for different solutions in order to, or ideas to improve their teaching. And I think that maybe that book is great, but if he wants to try with new books and continue looking for new material, he's looking for, I don't know, for a way to try to improve. And I think that he's not in his comfort zone, and I think that he's like an expert teacher because he's trying to find ways to teach better.
He's working with experienced teachers, that's why he has this problem. Okay, so for today we finish. See you next class.